Okay, fight in the dark and we both make love. I do. Hey everyone, my name is Ye, in case you didn't know.
And if you don't know, now you know.
This will be my first makeup tutorial video. I figured since we're about to jump into fall and I got a few shipments on the way, it's a great time to jump into the fashion hauls as well as the makeup tutorials. So stay tuned. I use this by BH Cosmetics. I got it a while ago. I usually use this color. I don't really tap into the other ones unless I'm trying to like blend in the wig if I overpluck or something. And then I also use regular brown pencil. I went to my local beauty supply store. I used Kiss, but they were closed. So this will do. A dark brown, of course. And then I use this type of brush to go ahead and apply the powder. And let's get into it. I take my pencil and I go ahead and line up under my brow. I'm gonna do the same thing for the other brow. So we're lined. So then, go ahead, get my BH Cosmetics brow palette. Studio brows. And dip it into the color that I showed you guys. The dark brown. And I'm gonna take and like, I have a hard time explaining stuff as I do it.
But so busy practicing every day.
Okay, that's really good. Give us all your sounds.
But I'm about to go ahead and make my shape at the top. Like the little. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna blend. I don't need no makeup Nazis on my stuff. I like the way my look turns out, the way that I do it. You might do yours a different way, and that's okay, sis. This is just for people who may like the way that I do it and want to know how I do it. At the bottom. And what I like to do, like once I done colored, like blend it in up here in the tail, I like to go back to the front so it has that like faded effect. Okay, so right now my brows are a little bit too dark, or darker than what I would like them to be. Well, thicker than I would like them to be. So I go in with my concealer. I use LA Pro Girl. You can get this at your local beauty supply store. And I use coconut for my eyebrows because it's closer to my skin complexion, so it's easier for me to blend in. So I take this brush. So what I'm doing, I'm basically just going up under the brow to give it that neat look, you know. Hold on, because my shirt is just not doing it for me. Okay, that one looks weird as fuck. So hold on. Let me go back on my powder. I actually have lights on my mirror, so I should be using those. I'm not liking the way this is coming out. I don't know if I'm having a bad day or... So I really think it's the lighting, because I promise you I don't look crazy. It's not me, it's the lighting. Okay, so now we're going to jump into our eye makeup. Now, I do kind of got sparkles on my face because I tried to look, and let's just say I didn't know. So I'm going to be using the 3503 Fire palette, well, Fierce by Nature palette by Morphe. It is one of my favorite fall palettes since this is a fall inspired look. I will be using this, and then I'll be going into this for most of my lid. So first we want to go ahead and put my base on my lid. For my base, I will be using the Ruby Kisses primer. And when I tell y'all, this stuff will keep your eye makeup on all day. So I got my lid covered with my primer. Go ahead and let that dry a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and go into that color, that orange. I'm just gonna use a regular brush. Well, hold on. I'm gonna use this brush. Again, like I just said, I just tried to do another look and didn't turn out right, so my brushes got a little bit of product in them, but nothing that a wipe can't get out real quick. If you were wondering, I use these makeup wipes. So yes, get into this orange. So I got my lid fully covered. So now I'm gonna go and use this NYX primer. It's a glitter primer. I got it from Ulta Beauty. It's no more than like $5-6. And it keeps your glitter in place. I'm gonna go ahead and apply that to my eye with the same brush I used earlier for my concealer. And these aren't name brand. These are not name brand
that you could do so.
These are not name brand brushes, they're just regular brushes. Let me turn this down some. So that's like right there. I'm gonna go ahead and dip into my glitter with this brush. Bang, bang. And I don't like smearing it. I tap my stuff in like sweetie. Tap, tap, tap in. So, tap this stuff in. And I do think I want to do the corner with like a dark, let me see, with this little plum purple. And you know, I don't really need makeup Nazis coming on my thing. Oh girl, you should have did this, you should have did that. I could take constructive criticism if you're offering constructive criticism. But if you're just mocking everything that I'm doing, you could take that to somebody else's tutorial, you know? Because I like how I look. This is pretty. This is definitely a look. So let me give y'all up close and personal. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and do the other side. So since this is my first video, I can go ahead and tell y'all a little bit about myself while I'm working on this next eye, since I already explained the process to you the best I could. I am a college student. My major is psychology. I am a criminal justice minor. Well, criminal justice is my minor. I do have a shopping problem, which is why I'll be showing you all my hauls, just so you can get an idea of, you know, if you're shaped like me. I am plus size. And I'll be trying to upload content at least once a week. If it's not a makeup look, it's a haul. If you all are interested to see, or if you all are interested in my campus life, I can show you that as well. Not that I really have one, because I am a readmit. Hard as fuck to make friends out here. But everything is a process. So I can take you all along with me. I could do a campus tour if you want me to. So yeah, that's me. And again, I'm Ye. And in the comments, if you made it this far, you could tell me, you know, if you're in college, if so, what year, what's your field of study, how is quarantine and being on campus affecting you. Just about done with this eye, guys. Let me go ahead and add my purple. Well, it's like plump. I am not a pro at makeup, but I have come a long ways from when I first started. Can't admit when I do have my own flaws. I don't promote unhealthy lifestyles, even though I said I'm all about BBW, because I'm BBW. I am in the process of trying to lose weight. Again, this is the palette that I use for my eyes. 3503 Fierce by Nature Morphe. So now we are going to go ahead and hop into my face routine. Well, this is only if I'm going out somewhere. I'm not going out nowhere. I'm just doing this to kill time. So my favorite face primer would be the NYX Bear With Me. It's a jelly based primer. It goes on kind of cool and it gives you like a tacky effect. I got this from Ulta as well. And it wasn't that expensive. And I'm just taking rub it on. I do have combination skin. I'm not going to be color correcting today. As I said, I'm not really going anywhere. This is just to, you know, play with some fall colors. But yeah, when I use this, my face stays intact all day. I have no issues with my skin oiling up. Transferring isn't an issue either. Now, if I'm just going if I'm just running errands, I'll use my NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation. But for the purposes of this video, I'm going to be using my Fenty Beauty. My shade is 430. Go ahead and apply that. Okay. I like Fenty, you know, some people don't, but personally, Fenty has never done anything wrong to me, so I'm going to continue to use my Fenty. It's one of my favorite foundations. I'm going to be using this flat brush. I think, where did I get this from? I don't know. And to go ahead and rub it in, I am going to switch brushes. I got this one, a pack of brushes I got from Burlington. Love Burlington. Your girl is a bargain shopper. I'm going to go ahead and rub this in. I have color 390. I don't use concealer every day, but because this is a full face of makeup tutorial, or whatever you want to call it, I'll be doing the whole thing. Also gonna put a little bit on my chin, my cupid's bow. Okay, so now I'm about to go ahead and blend this out. And I'll be using this brush. And like I said before, I do not need the makeup Nazis. I blend how I want. I like the way it looks. I love constructive criticism. And sometimes I'll be reading y'all comments on other people's stuff. Y'all could be real nasty. I will also be using Fenty Beauty powder. I'm a big Fenty Beauty fan. It's not just because it's Rihanna's line of makeup, but I just really like her product. This is hazelnut, and it does smell good. Definitely one of my favorite setting powders. Morphe would be second, and then I like Juvia's Place as well. So I'm gonna bake under my eyes. And while I'm baking, I'm gonna go ahead and put on my lashes. Cause you know, what's a makeup tutorial without lashes? I don't know, I'm trying to put it on that big ass brush. And use this brush. I love to bake, y'all. You can't really see because my light is over top of me. There you go. I'm setting in my eyes, my chin. I'm gonna go all out for y'all. Hold on. I'm gonna do my jawline too. Should have did that with my concealer, but I'm not thinking. It's alright, this will work out perfectly fine. My shirt keep rising. I'm sorry, guys. I ain't trying to show y'all my goods. Okay. Get into it. Get into it. Get into it. Now, I am also going to go ahead and contour. I have my contour sitting as well. Give me 1 second. For contouring, I use my NYX contour palette. And I use this color, the darkest color, because so I put my powders on. The lighting sucks ass, but I promise you that this looks bomb low key. But I'm gonna go ahead and set while I put on my lashes, and I'll be right back. So I've already blended in my powder that I used to bake, and I've already put on my lashes. Now I did switch rooms. I'm in the bathroom because I feel like the lighting is much better, and I feel like the lighting in my room made my makeup look like complete utter shit. You're not about to play me.
Why are you crying?
So here's the final product. You know, just a little bit of fall inspiration. These lashes aren't nothing special. I get like a book from AliExpress for like $5.81 because we're cheap around these parts. We can't be spending $60 on no lashes, sis. So yeah, so that's just about it. That ends this tutorial. That was my thumbnail. But yeah, that's just about sums it up. I'll be doing fashion hauls. I could do a tour of the campus if you guys want that. Also, I'll be doing more makeup videos. And I may put in some hair tutorials because I have the scarf on because this ain't it, sis. Not at all. But if you made it this far, give me a big like and subscribe. Hope to see you all soon.